Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Tan Superman. It's your boy, Jamari Thinks back here on the second channel today, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're continuing to drink that water. I hope you're continuing to eat those vegetables. As you guys know, a couple days ago, I dropped this kind of review of Chance the Rapper's new album, and I basically said that he fell off really hard. I basically said that this album isn't even holding a candle to some of his earlier work, where he seemed a lot more inspired, a lot less rushed, even though this album took 4 years to make, or was it 5 years? I don't even remember. Either way, my basic point in the video was that Chance the Rapper was becoming PC, way too bubbly, sugary, and not only that, but this album just was very all over the place. I didn't like it. I actually went back and tried to listen to the whole thing, and I wanted to put a gun up to my head. Honestly, okay? When I make those types of videos, I always know there's gonna be a certain amount of haters, a certain amount of people just calling me a fuckhead and stuff like that, and those types of comments always make me laugh. I know it comes with the territory because I've always been a shit talker in my life. So I thought I would go back and look at some of these comments that people left on my Chance the Rapper review video and maybe give a little rebuttal, maybe just laugh at some of these stupid ass comments that people left. So without further ado, let's check this out. I'm pretty excited for the video today. Okay, so here's the video I made. There's my beautiful face. The video is called Chance the Rapper Fell Off Hard. Already 18,000 views, so we're doing pretty good over here on the second channel lately. And as you guys will see, there's a lot of people that actually did agree with me, like this dude who says, for real, Apple suck Chance's dick hard. You know, it's not just me. The internet pretty much decided on social media that this album was terrible. So this guy, Frank Savion, says, so y'all don't like my guy's music because it's too positive? Get the fuck out of here, you waste man. And no, you completely missed the point of my video. What I'm trying to say in the video is that it seems fake. Coloring Book was a much more positive album than Acid Rap and 10 Day, and it was critically acclaimed. It was received very well by both people who didn't even know who Chance was and by Chance fans. So that wasn't really my point. I was basically trying to say, he's being PC, he's being fake. I can't really explain it other than that. And the way you say, get the fuck out of here, you waste man, just tells me that you probably ride Drake's little peepee. Did you ever even say that word before we started saying it? This guy whose name is Ohio Hip Hop, who the fuck raps in Ohio? Which rapper has ever come from Ohio, you little douchebag? He says this is definitely not a genuine review at all. He sounds like any other random 15-year-old hater in the comment section. Just like Chance the Rapper, his fans really do like to deflect. I don't just sound like some random 15-year-old hater. As you can see by the like to dislike ratio, people definitely agree with me. I mean, most of the music critics on YouTube basically said this album was a big steaming pile of shit. But no, it's only me who sounds like the 15-year-old hater, right? It's not his best album, of course. You're just a hater when you said it yourself. You don't listen to Chance like that. LMAO, you whack. Really? Because I'm pretty sure early on in the video I said that I did used to listen to Chance a lot. I said that I thought he was gonna be a revolutionary type of figure for our generation of music. Okay, so from going from that to hating this album, yeah, I guess I could sound like a hater, but maybe it's just that the music fell off so hard. This guy right here, I'm sorry bro, not to knock your hustle, but you sound like a straight up hater. Why you mad, bro? I'm mad because we waited 4 years for an album that was absolutely garbage. I don't get why someone can't criticize something without being called a hater. That really doesn't make any sense to me, Mr. Cody Browder. Oh, here we go. This guy actually has a freestyle rap on his page. Let's hear it.
No, you don't know me, we never met homies. I'm cool on my lonely. These niggas is phony. Three triggers, you want me? Come on with the money. The night I stay on me. The bullets are Tony. My mama.
I think that's enough of that. That was absolutely garbage, bro. No wonder you like this trash music. And also, I think you need to give up on your beard, buddy. It's not working out. This is actually a comment that I did like. This guy's name is Angry Old Head. He says, the reason he fell off hard is because it was lightning in a bottle. He's not genuine. How you praise God all over your albums but tell your fans to suck a dick. Not haters, fans. The people who support everything you do and want the best for you. Chance only cares about himself and his brolic, hemmin' looking ass wife. Whew, he's cooking him out here. It shows that he doesn't care, especially with all the features. He's being lazy, spends a little money to work less and get the rapper's clout. I have to agree with the old Ted, this album was garbage. This guy, he says, shut the fuck up about white people. I hope you get fucked in the ass by a zebra. Which, you know, this guy's obviously just kind of a troll. His name is STD Positive. You know, only a white guy would ever get into a suit like this. So I'm sure he's just one of those offended white people. You know, if the worst thing about your culture is that people make fun of you, that you don't get discriminated against and stuff like that, well then, you know, I don't feel that bad for you, buddy. Hopefully you are STD positive. I would love to see you die of AIDS. See, here's another good comment. I don't think there's too happy music. It's just bad when it's forced happy. I think he didn't find a creative, interesting way to talk about his woman and life. Even if he is really happy, he didn't have a great delivery. Very good point, Fontaine. You know, guys, I think a lot of people in the comments thought that I just hate bubbly music. I hate happy music, and that couldn't be any farther from the truth. I'm pretty good at getting, out of the music what the artist wanted me to get out of it. Like, have y'all ever heard of that dude Hoodie Allen? He's about the corniest, cheesiest, most poppy rapper of all time, and I listen to a lot of his music, and I just listen to it for what it is. I pretend I'm a suburban white kid and I have my fun. Look at this guy. He says, you can be independent and still have contracts. You sound like you don't know shit what you're talking about. Anyways, Chance fell off because he was overly hyped with his fans. He was never that good. That being said, he does have extreme talent, just not being used correctly at the moment. Which, I don't agree at all with the first half of your thing, because Chance is not independent at all. If you still believe in that, you're the one who's a fucking idiot, but I can tell by your grammar and your spelling that you aren't the, sharpest crayon in the coloring box. But I do agree with the last part. Chance was really overhyped, so I halfway love you, buddy. You mula mufacio. This guy says, I judge an album based on the songs I liked. I listened to it and picked out 3 songs I liked, therefore I like this album. Am I tripping? And I just had to comment back. 3 out of 22 songs? Yes, you're tripping, bro. If a Major League Baseball player only got 3 hits out of every 22 times they went to bat, they would be fired immediately. Do you get the simile, or do I have to break that one down for you too, buddy? This guy says 1 bad album doesn't mean he fell off. 2 or 3, then yes, it could be a bad concept pulled off wrong. And I would agree with you there, but we waited 4 years for this album, guys. He spent 4 years making this, and it is garbage. This guy says he fell off, but you don't really listen to him. How the fuck does that make sense? I just went through the whole video saying that I liked the rest of his discography for the most part. What it was there to listen to for the last 4 years, he didn't make any new music. Why am I gonna be bumping his old? Can some of y'all open your fucking ears? Like, what is going on in there? Y'all got thick wax in there or what? Look, this guy named Clickbait Nate says, I don't know, man. I thought it was a really good album. Better than Acid Rap. Oh, he says, I really didn't expect it to get good reviews right off the bat. It's going to take people a while to feel it. Why? When literally all of his other albums got good reviews right off the bat. And most good albums get good reviews right off the bat. It's not like some random album that, oh man, I feel it now. My 10th listen, I finally understand his message. He loves his wife. He says the fact that you reviewed an album about marriage and God as white people shit is the exact reason he made it. Oh, you got me, buddy. You fell right into his superficial trap, you stupid Are you mad that I said something about white people? I never understood this. This guy basically quoted me and said that I should sit with the album for more time, that I should give it time because I didn't like acid rap at first. But you gotta understand, when I heard acid rap, bro, that was the first time I had ever heard Chance, and his voice takes a little while to get used to. It's not like the projects after that, I just hated them immediately and then they grew on me. The more I listen to the album, the more unpolished it feels, the more unfinished it feels, the more not cohesive it feels. It's just getting worse and worse, to be honest with you, CD Ben. But I can see what you're saying, bro. I can see what you're saying. And see, my buddy John, he says nothing wrong with gospel. And I told him, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's just not my cup of tea. And he even executed it better on his last album. But thanks for watching. And then he says, and after listening to it, you were right. It was garbage. Terrible beats and awful. I couldn't even listen to one whole song. You see, even the people that say there's nothing wrong with gospel said it was trash. And you see, this is the type of good comment I like. He says, I usually agree with your topics, but I disagree with you on this one. The Big Day was, in my opinion, a very good album and a well thought out one. I'm not mad at you for expressing your opinions about it, but I would like to speak my mind about it. I really like The Big Day. He likes Handsome and Hot Shower. And lastly, he likes Get a Bag. But other than that, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, homie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you not getting too upset that I, dislike or have a different opinion than you. Look at this guy, Matt Estevis says, so Chance shouldn't keep doing what makes him happy? Y'all are suckers, man. Y'all talking about too happy? What type of hater-ish is that? The album is groovy, it's fun, he's poetic. Oh yeah, he's so poetic, just singing and rapping about his wife and about how much he loves God. Let me just make a point about this, okay? There's nothing about this album being too happy or too religious. Okay, I enjoy happy music. I even enjoy some religious music. Have you guys heard, Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly? It has so many religious themes, and he did such a better job on that album. God, I just don't get why these Chance fans, or even Chance himself, can't take any constructive criticism. He had features from Megan and Nicki. What else do you want? Why the fuck fuck would I want a Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj feature? I would rather hear Cardi B, bro. And I don't like Cardi B either, bruh. If you think they make good music, I'm sorry, but your music taste is trash, brother. I'm surprised you could even type that comment with Chance's dick in your hand. Joshua over here says, at first seeing you saying Chance fell off, I was like, alright, maybe this guy's a hater. Watched the full video and could not even disagree. The songs were not fit for an album, it was everywhere. I still think Tyga had a better all-around album. Thanks for posting this. And yes, I agree with you, bro. Tyga's new album, fire. And there was some other comments, but I really actually wanted to get to this that I saw Chance the Rapper posted this morning, because even he can't just take constructive criticism. Even he wants people to feel bad for him. He's playing the victim card. He's playing the SJW card. Just because people don't like his music, he tweets, I'm getting this crazy feeling that people want me to kill myself. I haven't seen one person say that, dude. I haven't seen one person say, oh, your album's trash, go kill yourself, dog. They're clowning you online. You're like a meme at this point, Chance. He says, that's not my vibe at all, but I feel the push. He says, so for everybody out there that's texted me in the past few days, I appreciate you, and I'm happy being able to spend time with my family and do a lot of things I used to do before I got so wrapped up in making this project. So see, he was obviously not even inspired making this project. It was like taking a detour from his regular life to make it. If that was the thing, Chance, you shouldn't have even put a project out. You could have just kept putting out singles. Honestly, bro, nobody wanted this album. He says, and I want to let some of these feelings go because that's what Twitter is full of, people saying exactly what's in their hearts. And the number one thing that's been on my heart and be reaffirmed in the last week, and now I'm 100% sure, is that I love my wife. And good for you, Chance. You're going along with the meme. Ha ha ha. It's real funny. But you playing into the joke isn't going to save you from this probably being your real feeling. And that's just me being honest, okay? Chance seems like kind of a baby when it comes to criticism, just to be honest with you. Some people could say I'm doing the same thing with this video, but I literally make money off of this. This is my job to give my opinion on shit. And also, I wasn't just blindly hating. I gave a pretty good criticism of the album. I gave a pretty good analysis of where he fell off and the reasons why. Let me know what you guys think down below. What was your favorite of the hater comments? I want to thank you guys as always for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys had a good one. And I'm out. Peace.
Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Let's go ride a bike.